In today's video, we are going to explore the ways for comprehensive and practical guide on budgeting for college students. Importance of budgeting provides clear steps for setting financial goals and introduces multiple budgeting methods. The guide also emphasizes ways to cut unnecessary expenses, build an emergency fund, manage student loans, and explore additional income streams while encouraging smart saving habits. Overall, it aims to empower students with the financial skills they need to minimize debt, reduce stress, and make the most of their college experience. Before starting the video, please do subscribe the channel and press the bell icon, so you'll never miss our valuable video. Let's get started. Best ways for college students to budget. A comprehensive guide. Managing finances as a college student can be one of the most challenging aspects of adulting. Between tuition, textbooks, rent, groceries, and the occasional night out, it's easy for students to feel overwhelmed. The key to financial freedom in college is budgeting effectively, but where do you start? This guide will walk you through the best budgeting strategies that will help you save money, minimize debt, and build healthy financial habits. Point 1. Understanding why budgeting is important. Before diving into the how, it's crucial to grasp the why. Budgeting in college is not just about stretching your dollars. It's about taking control of your financial future. With student loans and limited income, poor money management can lead to unnecessary debt. Here's why budgeting matters. Debt avoidance. Student loans already burden most students. Poor budgeting can increase your reliance on credit cards or other forms of debt, compounding financial stress after graduation. Stress reduction. Money worries can cause significant stress and distract from studies. A clear budget plan helps reduce that anxiety, letting you focus on academics and social life. Developing financial literacy. College is the perfect time to build financial habits that will serve you throughout life. Learning how to create and stick to a budget can empower you to manage bigger financial challenges in the future. Point 2. Setting clear financial goals. A crucial step in any budgeting process is setting clear goals. Without them, it's easy to lose track of where your money is going. Start by thinking about both your short-term and long-term financial objectives. Short-term goals. These could be saving up for textbooks, rent, or a new laptop. They typically focus on needs or wants within a few months. Long-term goals. These might include saving money for a spring break trip, paying off your student loan interest, or building an emergency fund. Long-term goals give you a bigger picture to work towards. Once you have clear goals, break them down into smaller, manageable targets. For instance, if you need $500 for textbooks next semester, you might aim to save $50 each month.
3. Track your income and expenses. The foundation of any good budget is knowing how much money is coming in and how much is going out. College students often have inconsistent income streams, especially if they rely on part-time jobs, freelance work, or financial aid. The first step is to make a list of all your income sources. Scholarships/grants. Some students receive stipends that help cover living expenses in addition to tuition. Part-time jobs. If you work on or off campus, note your average monthly income. Family contributions. If your family helps with rent or other costs, include this amount. Financial aid/loans. While not technically income, student loans often cover rent and other living expenses, so include these funds in your calculations. Next, take stock of your regular expenses. Fixed expenses. These include things like rent, utilities, tuition, and transportation, which typically remain constant month to month. Variable expenses. These include groceries, entertainment, dining out, and personal expenses. These costs can fluctuate, so it's essential to track them regularly. Point 4. Choosing a budgeting method. Once you know your income and expenses, it's time to choose a budgeting method that suits your lifestyle. There are several popular methods to consider. 50/30/20 rule, a simple and effective method. where you allocate 50% of your income to needs, rent, groceries, utilities, 30% to wants, eating out, entertainment, and 20% to savings or paying off debt. Zero-based budgeting. This method assigns every dollar of income a specific purpose until you're left with zero. For instance, if you earn $1,000, every dollar must go toward an expense or savings category, with no money left unaccounted for. Envelope system. This cash-based system helps you avoid overspending by placing physical money in different envelopes for each spending category. Once an envelope is empty, you can't spend any more in that category. App-based budgeting. Many students prefer digital solutions like Mint. In app, you need a budget or pocket guard. These apps help you track your spending and automatically categorize your expenses.
5. Cutting unnecessary expenses. As a student, it's easy to fall into the trap of spending too much on non-essential items. Whether it's that daily coffee from the campus cafe or the late-night food delivery, small purchases can quickly add up. Here are some tips to cut unnecessary costs. Cook at home. Dining out or ordering in is a major budget buster. By cooking your meals at home, you can significantly reduce your food expenses. Meal planning can also help you avoid impulse purchases. Limit subscriptions. Do you really need Netflix, Hulu, Amazon Prime, and Spotify? Consider cutting back on subscription services or sharing them with friends or roommates. Use student discounts. Many companies offer discounts to students. Whether it's software, entertainment, or clothing, always check if there's a student rate available before making a purchase. Save on textbooks. New textbooks are notoriously expensive. Consider renting, buying used, or exploring digital options. You can also check your campus library or online resources like OpenStax for free textbooks. Point 6. Building an emergency fund. An emergency fund is one of the most important financial tools a college student can have. Life is unpredictable, and having a financial cushion can help you avoid going into debt when unexpected expenses arise like car repairs, medical bills, or even a sudden loss of income. Start small by setting aside a portion of your income every month, even if it's just $20. Over time, this will accumulate into a fund that can provide peace of mind and prevent financial crises. Point 7. Managing student loans wisely. Student loans are a necessary evil for many college students, but that doesn't mean you should ignore them. Here's how to manage your loans wisely. Know your loan terms. Understand whether your loans are federal or private, what your interest rate is, and when payments are due. Pay interest while in school, if possible. Make small payments toward your student loan interest while still in school. This prevents interest from accruing and capitalizing, which can significantly reduce the total amount you owe after graduation. Borrow only what you need. It might be tempting to accept the full amount offered in loans, but remember that you'll have to pay it back with interest. Only borrow what's necessary for tuition and living expenses. 8. Smart saving strategies. Even though money is tight, saving while in college is not impossible. In fact, it's crucial for building a financial safety net. Here are a few tips for saving. Automate savings. If you have a part-time job, set up automatic transfers to a savings account. This way, you won't be tempted to spend that money. Round up apps. Some apps like Acorns round up your purchases to the nearest dollar and invest the spare change. This can help you build up a small investment portfolio without even thinking about it. Cashback and rewards programs. Use apps like Rakuten or Honey to earn cashback on online purchases. If you have a credit card, make sure it offers rewards or cashback for your spending. Point 9. Finding additional income streams. Sometimes budgeting isn't enough. You might need to increase your income to make ends meet. Fortunately, there are plenty of side hustles and part-time jobs that can fit around a college schedule. Freelancing. If you have skills in writing, graphic design, coding, or marketing, freelancing platforms like Fiverr or Upwork can provide a flexible source of income. Tutoring. If you excel in a particular subject, tutoring other students can be a great way to earn extra cash. Campus jobs. Many colleges offer part-time jobs on campus, which are often convenient and flexible with your class schedule. Selling items. If you have clothes, electronics, or textbooks you no longer need, consider selling them online or at a local consignment shop. Point 10. Avoiding credit card debt. Credit cards can be useful tools for building credit, but they can also be dangerous if misused. As a college student, it's important to avoid the trap of credit card debt. Here's how. Pay off your balance each month. To avoid interest charges, always pay off your full balance every month. Never carry a balance unless absolutely necessary. Use credit sparingly. Don't rely on credit for everyday expenses unless you have the cash to pay it off immediately. Use it only for larger purchases or emergencies. Choose a student-friendly card. Some credit cards are designed specifically for students and offer lower interest rates, no annual fees, and rewards for responsible usage. Point 11. Understanding financial aid and scholarships. Scholarships and grants are a great way to reduce the overall cost of college, and you should take advantage of them as much as possible. Here's how. Research scholarships. Many scholarships are available based on academic performance, extracurricular activities, or personal background. Websites like FastWeb and College Board Scholarship Search are great places to start. Understand your financial aid package. Make sure you fully understand your school's financial aid package. Are there grants or scholarships you haven't applied for yet? Are you eligible for work? Please do subscribe for more upcoming amazing videos. And share this video with your friends also.